news, my lovely, wonderful people. You know, we've been told, like the adage goes, or the Holy Book told us, there is nothing, repeat after me, there is nothing good, new under the sun. You have spoken well, good student. Now, Pastor Adeboye has said it before. Said it before. You saw it now. That a day will come. You will go to the bank to collect your money and they will close down for 3 days. Hey, when they said, some people will say, why is he saying, why is he talking in that way? What happened? So you see what's going on? Can you see for yourself that there is serious call for concern? When they told us that a day is coming or this thing will happen, what did we do? We closed our ears and we say, I beg you, just speaking, what is he talking about? It never happened. Your own money for bank, if you collect them, when they tell person, we not the hear word. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe as we get all the details. What is really going on here? A day will come. You will go to the bank to collect your own money, and the bank will shut down for 3 days. The General Overseer of the Redeemed Christian Church of God, RCCG, Pastor Adeboye, on a live stream video, shared a message with the public. While speaking, the clergy reportedly read from Malachi 3:10, which says, bring ye all the tithes into the storehouse, that there may be meat in my house, and prove me therein, saith the Lord of hosts, if I will not open the window of heaven and pour you out a blessing, that there shall not be room enough to receive it. Speaking further, he said, the kind of blessing that will make you tell God that this is becoming too much will locate you. In the mighty name of Jesus. He said, I made a discovery and I'm going to share it with you today. Now listen very carefully. In Luke 5:1-7, when Jesus was about to say thank you to Peter, he blessed him so much to the point that his boat could not contain it. He hired a second boat and they were filled with fishes and were even sinking. Speaking further, he said, I have seen it before, but it's quite unfortunate that many of my children don't believe me, but I am sure they believe today. Now, see, a day is coming when you will take your money to the bank and they will close down for 3 days. This is the voice of God through his prophet. While he continued to quote John 10:6-5-13, and he said, when Jesus decided to feed the 5,000 with 5 loaves of bread and 2 fishes, he made sure he fed them to satisfaction. They were so full that 12 baskets were left. This is to tell you that Jesus Christ's blessing, the Christ's blessing is beyond what you can contain. But in the middle of that, in the middle of all that I've read, there was a caution and a word of notice that followed, that something like this will come. Did people listen? I beg your pardon, the answer is no. Did people pay attention? I beg your pardon, the answer is no. So this is what is happening. He said it. He said, a day is coming. A day is coming. Is it not happening before our very own eyes? Our own money, the banks are closed. Our own money, we are buying it. If you must have it, your own money now, you are buying it. Your own money now, you are buying it. So this is what is happening. So this is why every single one of us cannot afford to have the same thing. The minute we start lying, the minute we continue to lie, things, it do not go very well. So this is what is happening. They've told us before that something of such is going to happen. Did we listen? I beg your pardon, the answer is no. Today, see the whole Naira, the whole issue going on? Yeah. Every one of us are living testaments to what is happening. Unless something changes, we may not be able to get through this. People are genuinely suffering, in case you are not aware. People are suffering. If you don't know it, some family cannot feed. As I'm speaking to you, some family cannot feed. It is wrong with all the things that are going on. Something must change. Something must change. We must come together and ensure that we pick right. Part of what we're experiencing now is called bad leadership. Part of our experience today is called bad leadership. The issue of what is going on is beyond we can imagine. Every single one of us must arise. Nobody should sit back there and think that it's not my business. I beg to differ. You may be making a huge mistake. Listen, guys. Listen. Every one of us are in this together. Please, don't pretend that you are not aware that things are not all right in this country. I believe you have also feeling the crunch. I believe you're also feeling it. Every one of us must understand that there is need for change. Please, let's vote correctly. Let's vote wisely. Let's ensure that we are putting things in place and we are doing all that is needed to change the course of what is going on and bring Nigeria to what, the place where it ought to be. The issue right now and the issues on ground is that for a long time, we allow things to pile up for so long. And at the end of the day, we are living and we are suffering for it. So please, let's not allow it again. Let's not allow it again. Let's ensure that everything needed is done decently and in order. Okay? Let's ensure that everything needed is done decently and in order. Please don't forget, you are important in this equation. I am important in this equation. We are important in this equation. So please, let's do everything possible to bring us out of the predicament so that we can truly have a nation that we are proud of. Other than that, there are issues here on ground, and every single person must not allow the same thing over and over again. Anyway, my lovely, wonderful people, remember, it's up to you and I. Okay? God bless. Have a fantastic and a lovely day. Bye for now.